Namaste. Hello and welcome to yoga number 69. This is my last yoga class in the 1 hour format. So I thought I would do the postures, some of my favorite ones, which when I started practicing yoga, I had some health challenges, so I wasn't able to do any of the strong postures, but I soon found out that the soft, gentle, minimal movements with maximum breathing gave me the best benefits. Anyway, here are some of the postures. You know them all already if you've been with me for the last 69 classes. But we'll start with the opening quote as usual. Leonardo da Vinci, he once wrote, "I have offended God and mankind because my work didn't reach the quality it should have." I have offended God and mankind because my work didn't reach the quality it should have. Let's hope in the previous 68 and this final class that I haven't offended anyone and all is well in my world. Okay, if you'd like to lie down in Shavasana, I won't explain so much of the movements today because many of you will have done all of these before. So we'll just get straight into it, down in Shavasana. So Shavasana, palms facing upwards, floppy feet. Check that your chin is not painting the ceiling. Allow the body to breathe naturally. Lift up the left shoulder, gently release it. And lift up the right, gently release. Take your lordosis, your normal curve in the lower back, and gently compress it to the ground and release. And again. Once more. And we're going to go straight into the full yogic breath, starting with anal lock. So we inhale, applying the Mula Bandha. We're tightening our sphincter as we inflate the abdomen, expand the rib cage, and the final puff of air in the upper chest. Wait for your natural pause. And then release the lock. Gently pull the abdomen back towards the spine. And then ever so gently up behind the rib cage, very gently, nothing aggressive. We usually take 10, 15 minutes to build this up, but today we'll just go straight into the practice. And then relax. So we inhale as we apply the anal lock, you're tightening your sphincter. You're still allowing the abdomen to rise. The breath is continuing up into the mid lungs, expanding the rib cage. And the final puff of air in the top. Wait for your natural pause. And then gently release. Gently pull the abdomen back to the spine. And then slightly up behind the rib cage. So just continue in your own pace. If you want to take a comfort breath in between, then please do. So we inhale, applying the lock, full yogic breath. Wait for your natural pause. And then release the lock. Pull the abdomen back. It's effortless, it's not aggressive. And then gently pull it up behind the rib cage. It's Mula Bandha and Uddiyana Bandha. So this helps to compress and release all the structures in the lower parts of the torso. Which brings fresh blood and lymph and energy to the area. You're oxygenating the blood, you're cleansing the lungs, you're calming the mind. Apply the lock, inhale, inflate the abdomen, expand the rib cage, final puff of air in the upper chest. Wait for your natural pause. Smile. Release the lock. Gently pull the abdomen muscles back. And then minimal effort to just gently pull them up behind the rib cage. Just a couple more breaths. If you wish to do the normal yogic breath without the locks in between each inner lock, then please do. Remember, any other distractions, whether it's noises where you're practicing, noises where I'm practicing, you just ignore them and continue with your own practice. Once more. Relax all efforts and allow the body to breathe naturally. Place the palms down the side of the body. Place the feet just wide enough. We're going to do Kiya Kriya. The feet just wide enough. So when you turn the toes in, they just touch. So you don't want it to be too strenuous. Just keep the ankles wide enough so when you turn the toes in, they can just touch. Palms are down the side of the body. Head facing straight upwards. So we're going to inhale as we turn the toes in to touch. Wait for your natural pause. Keep the toes touching. And then gently release as you exhale. Wait for your natural pause. Inhale as you turn the toes in to touch. You're getting a nice stretch in the upper legs. Wait for your pause. Gently release. Slow, smooth, deep breaths. Soaking up this beautiful air wherever you're practicing. If you find that your toes are touching too easily, then you just separate your feet slightly wider. Remember, it takes 6 seconds for muscles, tendons, ligaments to figure out what you're doing. To gently release and help you in the practice. And if you feel the need to smile, please don't resist. The reason I mentioned that was I feel the need to smile. So stop the foot practice. Take your awareness to your hands, down the side of the body, palms down. Inhale as you turn them, palms up. Wait for your natural pause. Exhale as you turn them, palms down. So you're ignoring the feet, only focusing on the palms. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, palms down. A few more full, deep yogic breaths, which is the stomach inflating, the rib cage expanding, and the upper chest just rising ever so lightly. Now relax all efforts with the hands. Relax the feet. Inhale as you turn the head to the right. Exhale as you allow it to come back to center. Inhale as you turn the head to the left. Exhale as it comes back to center. Continue in your own time. Inhale to right. Exhale to center. Inhale to left. Exhale to center. Now relax all efforts. Allow the body to breathe naturally. Smile. Free serotonin. We're going to combine all these three movements at the same time. So we're going to inhale as we touch the toes, the palms turn upwards and the head goes to the right. Wait for the natural pause. And then we exhale as the toes release, the palms turn down and the head goes to neutral. So we'll start as we inhale, you turn the toes in, palms upwards, head to the right. Wait for your natural pause. Release the toes, palms downwards, head center. Inhale, toes touching, palms up, head to the left. Exhale, floppy feet, palms down, head to the neutral. Of course, you can pause the video and continue this for as long as you wish, but we'll do one more. Inhale, toes touching, palms up, head to the right. Exhale, floppy feet, palms down, head to the center. And then we finish to the other side with the head. Inhale, toes touching, palms up, head to the left. Exhale, floppy feet, palms down, head to the center. Allow the body to breathe naturally. Relax all efforts. Now we bend the right leg, take your feet to the seat, the foot to the seat. We'll stretch out our right arm. We're going to do universal spinal twist. As perhaps you've already heard, I'm lying on pebbles, so there may be some crunchy sounds. So we're stretching out our right hand, right arm, palms down. We've bent our right leg. We're going to roll over to the left, look to the right, and we're going to clasp our right knee with our left hand. Universal spinal twist. We've done this many times. So any problems, just pause the video, have a wee look. And just relax into the posture. We're only going one stage side. Just begin to breathe slowly and deeply. Let the body stretch in line with the breath. It doesn't matter how far you get, it's different in every day, depending on what you put your body and especially your mind through. Breathe slowly and deeply. A smile. The universal language of love. Remember, with love, you can't send love to others without spilling a few drops on yourself. 3 more breaths. And then slowly release and repeat the same to the other side. So we stretch your right leg out. We bend the left. Readjust. If you're lying on pebbles, like I am, a lovely massage to the back. Stretch the left arm out, palm down. Take the left leg and roll over to the right as you look to the left. Careful you don't drop the chin. You're trying to keep the neck long so you get the stretch of the muscles on the occiput. Breathe slowly and deeply. And smile. Breathing in, I calm my body. Breathing out, I smile. Immersing myself in this present moment. I know it's a beautiful moment. 3 more breaths. And then slowly release. Stretch out the legs. Palms down the side of the body. And remember, we'll go straight into Supta Pavamuktasana. It's the wind releasing posture. And wind in this case is energy blockages. We're releasing blockages within the body, so it releases the wind, the energy through the body. Of course, other wind may be released, but that's okay too. So we'll slide the right foot along as we inhale, and as we exhale, we clasp the right knee and pull it gently towards you. And we're going to stay in this position and just start to breathe. You can press the chin firmly into the sternum. I haven't because of my microphone. It doesn't matter how close the knee gets to the torso or the chin, but it does matter that you press the chin into the sternum, which squeezes the thyroid. And just start to breathe. You can stay in this position for as long as you wish, but we will release, stretch out the right leg, and then we squeeze both. Inhale as you slide the heels towards the seat. Exhale as you gently squeeze. And just breathe slowly and deeply. When you feel you've had enough, gently release. So you can do these slowly with 6 breaths holding, or you can do them 1 breath for each movement and rattle through the movements. But we're just going to do 1 today. So now it's the left leg. It's always right, both legs, then left. Inhale as we slide the foot along. Exhale as we gently squeeze. A few more breaths. Again, at any time you can pause the video and continue our practice longer if you wish. I've explained the benefits of this posture many times. We'll just enjoy the actual practice. Stretch the left leg away. And we'll go straight into a gentle, gentle bridge. So we take both feet to the seat. And we're not looking for aggression here. And we're just gently going to raise our seat to the first point of resistance. And just start to breathe. I'm barely lifting my seat. So as I say, when I first started yoga 30 years ago, this was enough for me. As I got a bit stronger, I could take the heels closer to the seat. So why don't we just take the heels closer to the seat a little? And then you'll find that just by raising the seat, you'll get a stronger contraction in the gluteals, stretch through the thighs. And you're not lifting aggressively. If you wish, you can take a weight on 1 foot and lift each leg. But I'm not in the mood to do that today. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Remember, any movement is better than no movement. So any day you feel tired and you don't feel like any practice, This is as easy as you can make it. Raise your arms, stretch them out behind you. Inhale and just stretch through those fingers. Oh, it's a lovely feeling. See, I'm deliberately lifting aggressively, arching the body so strongly that you're straining everything. But you're still getting a wonderful stretch and a wonderful movement. When you're ready, lower the arms. So the hands come down and touch the ground the same time as the seat. Keep your legs bent. And I'm going to take my right foot and place it on my left knee because I know from experience this is my tighter side. If you know from experience which side is tighter, either take your right foot on top of your left knee or your left foot on top of your right knee. And then we're going to clasp. You can clasp under the knee or over the knee. Remember, we've done all of these before. So we'll start with the side that's the tightest. We'll do the other side, then we'll finish with the tight side. Again, you can lie back if you wish with your head on the ground. And smile and just breathe slowly and deeply. Enjoy the practice. When you feel you've had enough, switch legs. Slowly and deeply. You can lower the head back if you wish, if you find that you're getting an ache in the neck. You can always take it back up again once it's eased. Slow, smooth, deep breaths. And then we just finish by going back to the side that you started with. Slowly release. Stretch out the legs. Let the body breathe naturally for a few seconds. We're going to do the 3 boats. So again, you don't have to lift the legs if you don't want to. You don't have to clench your fists in the face. So the easiest boat, remember, is our hands are down the side of the body. We're just going to inhale and we stretch the hands away and we point the toes. So we're basically just contracting everything without actually lifting. You're not trying to lift. So if you think you're low in energy, you don't have the strength to do anything more than this, this is sufficient. So 30 years ago, this was enough for me. I couldn't lift the legs and the arms, but it was enough to contract and release, improve circulation, and get rid of waste produce. So anytime you're tired, anytime you're out of sorts, this is enough. Inhale, stretch the fingers away, point the toes, and you can feel the calf muscles working. You can feel the thigh muscles contracting, the arms, the back muscles and the abdominals. And we're not even trying to lift. Inhale, stretch the arms, point the toes. Hold and smile. And then gently exhale and release and really let go. My body is rested, my mind is calm, my heart is at peace, my spirit soars. Now, if you wish, only if you wish, you can inhale and you raise the arms just to the side of the hips, you look towards the toes, and you just take your legs off the ground far enough for the calf muscles to clear. If you have lower back problems, you don't lift the leg muscles. You don't lift the legs. So we inhale as we come up, look towards the toes, minimal lift. Minimal. You don't have the legs away up like this. It doesn't serve any purpose. And you don't lift the legs at all if you've lower back problems. And slowly lower down, slowly lower down. We'll do another one. Take a few comfort breaths. Inhale, look towards the toes. And lower down. And you know what's coming now? Only if you wish. The fists in the face. So you inhale, you contract everything. Fists at the side of the hips, face contracted. Look towards the toes, you're contracting everything. So you inhale as you come up, contract. Fists, face, contract everything. And slowly lower down. And really let go. One more if you wish. Inhale as you come up. Fists, face, contract. Everything. And then from this, you can come up into the balancing boat. And then you tip forward. And then we come up into Vajrasana, I do believe. I hope you can hear these lovely waves. I'll get a comfortable position because I'm on pebbles. I thought I'd try something different for the last class. Vajrasana. The best place to do Vajrasana is down at the beach. It's a wonderful position to meditate, keep the back straight, improves digestion. The negative ions in the salt air helps to balance you, and we can balance ourselves with alternate nostril. So I won't explain all the benefits about clearing the nostrils with it. We'll go straight into the practice. Remember, it's 2 fingers down the middle. 2 fingers and you bend, and you're left with the thumb and 2 fingers, so you can press the cartilage. So we exhale through both nostrils. Close the right. Inhale through the left. Wait for your natural pause. Close the left, open the right. Exhale through the right. Inhale right. Close the right, exhale left. So I'll leave you in silence for a few rounds of alternate nostril. Slow, smooth, and deep. One more round after the one that you're on. We'll go straight into the Kiran breath. Again, we've done all of these before. So we'll do the Hridaya Mudra, the heart mudra. So we take the thumb and touch the first finger. No, we don't. We take the thumb and curl the first finger into the root of the thumb. And the next two fingers touch the thumb. So I'll say that again since I mucked it up. We take a thumb, curl the first finger into the root, and then the thumb touches the next two fingers. Place that on your lap. The Kiran breath. Send some love to someone who comes into your mind right now, whoever it may be. We inhale as we raise the right hand. And exhale as we take a hand onto the heart and turn the head to the left. Inhale, take a hand around. Exhale as we lower. The Kiran breath. So you have a choice of sending love to someone that you care about, someone that's annoying you, or even to yourself. But usually it's the first person that comes into your mind. That's who needs a bit of love. So continue a few more rounds on your own. One more round. We're going to come up and do a simple camel. So we're tucking the toes underneath. I'm hodging about a bit to get a proper stance here. That's it. Okay, toes underneath. Remember, we inhale. And we lean back with the right hand and touch your right heel. And that's all we're doing today. Inhale, stretch up. Look up, lift up. And relax. When you're ready to come out, you contract the thigh muscles and the gluteals. That takes the weight. Inhale as you come out. Exhale, lower. Of course, you can untuck the toes. Of course, you can go to the opposite heel. Of course, you can cross your arms. Many variations, but just a simple one today. Inhale. Exhale, left hand to left heel. Inhale, stretch up. When you're ready to come out, contract the legs, contract the thigh muscles, contract the gluteals, and that's the strength you use to come out. Lower the arms. And gently stand up. Satanama. Again, we've done these many times. So we're going to come up on our toes. We take our thumbs, tuck them in. We inhale. As we come up on our toes, open the fingers. Exhale, lower down. And move back a little. Yeah. Inhale, open the fingers. As you come up, looking straight ahead. Exhale, lower down. Remember, if you want to make it more complicated, sa, ta, na, ma. We inhale as we touch the thumb to the first finger with sa. As we come up, we'll lower down ta. We inhale na. We lower down ma. Truth is our identity. Sa, ta, na, ma. So we inhale as we come up, we touch the first finger to the thumb, sa. Exhale, lower the heels, ta. We touch the second finger. Inhale, na. We touch the third finger. Exhale, ma. We touch the fourth finger. If you want to add alternate nostrils, remember, you do the very same, but inhale as we come up. We inhale through the left nostril. We come up, touching the first finger, sa. Lower the heels, ta, as we exhale through the right nostril. Touch your second finger. Inhale through the right nostril, na, as we touch the third finger. Exhale through the left, ma, so lower down, touching the fourth finger. Relax all efforts. Stand tall. Close your eyes. And smile. Bow and arrow. Gentle bow and arrow. So we take a reasonable stance. You hear the crunching of my feet on the pebbles, but this is okay because you can hodge about until you shove all the pebbles out of the way, and it's a good position. So a reasonable stance, and you check it first, obviously, so the knee isn't way beyond the toe, so you can get slightly wider. And it's going to be a gentle bow, stretching out the arm. Now remember, with the bow and arrow, the bow is the mantra, you are the arrow, and spirit is the target. So it's a good, we say a mantra, thought protection, but it's something you want to change in your life. So the bow is the mantra, you are the arrow, and you're going to fire it towards the spirit as the target. So we stretch, 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 stretch. We come forward, we pull back, elbow up, wait. You can take a few breaths if you wish, and then you fired off yourself towards the spirit. And again, inhale, pull back. The bow is the mantra, you are the arrow, spirit is the target. Last one. Change side. Remember, your heels are at the side of the mat, obviously. I don't have that option today. So get your stance, get comfortable. Stretch out. Come forward for the bow. Pull back. And again, forward. Keeping your elbow up. Mantra is the bow. You are the arrow. The spirit is the target. Heel toe together. I don't have the option today. We'll finish with a bit of fun before Vedic salutation. So remember, we're standing, pushing our arms against two walls. I am healthy. So inhale, push your arms against hands against two walls. I am healthy. Step out, down you come. I am strong. Step in, up on your toes. I am full of vitality. Wrap your arms around yourself. I am safe. And then stretch up, stretch up, stretch up, stretch up in a big circle, stretch up. All is well in my world. Regardless what is happening, all is well in your world. Shall we do that once more? So we're pushing against two walls. Inhale, push. I am healthy. Step in. I am strong. Step up. I am full of vitality. Wrap your arms around yourself. I am safe. And then when you're ready, stretch up, stretch up, stretch up. A big circle. All is well in my world. And we'll just finish with a Vedic salutation, and then we're down in Shavasana. It's very simple, remember. We open our hands, we open our arms, namaste, up, down, open, close, open, close. So inhale as you open your hands. Exhale, close. Inhale as you open your arms. Exhale, namaste. Inhale as you stretch up. Exhale, namaste. Inhale as you open your arms. Exhale, close. Inhale as you open your hands. Exhale, close. I'll do one more round, but I won't speak. When you're finished, lie down in Shavasana. So lie down in Shavasana and let the body breathe naturally. And smile. So I'll read out Leonardo da Vinci's quote again. I have offended God and mankind because my work didn't reach the quality it should have. I hope that hasn't been the case with 69 yoga classes. Two quotes to finish with. I can't believe it's been a year since I didn't become a better person. However, if not now, then when? I can't believe it's been a year since I didn't become a better person. However, If not now, then when? And finally, from Meister Eckhart, if the only prayer you ever said in your life was thank you, then that would suffice. If the only prayer you ever said in your life was thank you, then that would suffice. So I'd like to thank everyone who's helped and supported me financially, physically, emotionally, with feedback, with comments, with encouragement over the last 69 weeks. It's been a wonderful experience and I've thoroughly enjoyed it, but it's time to do something else now. I will be posting from Monday. I will be posting snippets, something every third day. It may be a quote, it may be a posture. God forbid, it may even be a rant. But thank you so much, and namaste with much love.